Okay, guys, I'm going to attempt to do an explanatory on the one I put up last night. No brainer, I think. This was a no brainer or something like that. Now, I managed to get almost everyone out of the house except the kids. So they're in the basement and they promise to be quiet, but there's no guarantees. Okay. I'm going to use, this is from the original SD card, so I can't put it on 0.25 speed, but I can zoom it. That's the difference. Now, normally I have you closer. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm at 141 right now, and what I'm talking about is everything that's, okay, a different color. These are all coming down. These are not leaves, if that's what you're thinking. There are no leaves in this. Okay, everything is gray, is the trees, which is probably not the trees either, but these are the little guys, and I'm saying they're coming in parachute style, like this, in circle. Okay? Like right here. I'm trying to stop it from there. Here's a face in a tree, okay? Because these are not our trees, number one. Here's another face right here. Now, it's hard to draw a circle around a three-dimensional being. It's impossible. You know, and then I wind up, you know, because it's going to always be in a triangle, and they're mostly profiles. You're going to see eyeballs here. Everything goes. You're not going to see eyeballs. In the winter, you're going to mostly see eye sockets because there's no color in the winter. But if they're here, like these yellow things coming in, then you'll see color, and then you'll see, you know, hopefully see eyeballs, but only when they come through our realm, and it may be fleeting, because this is obviously through a portal to me. You can tell by the dimensional, look right there. If you see red, for instance, red or green in the white, like back there, that's dimensional in the back. In the background. I mean, if you have red or green, foggy, fuzzy looking, you know, like wavy lines, that's dimensional. Okay? There's a face right here. I haven't even gotten to the good stuff, but I just see color. We have a white one here. This would be the face right here. Okay? There's his eyeball. And I was just excited to see any color at all, like up here. I don't know if you can see it or not up here. But does everyone else's trees look like this? I don't understand. I mean, look at this. This is not normal. I don't have enough trees to make this many branches. And I can see them right there coming down in a big circle, and gets bigger and bigger. And I just, I don't know why I think everyone can see that. That's my fault. Now this right here, this is very special. I did not notice that till just now. Now I can zoom it though when it's on the original SD card only. And it also has a little bit of yellow in it, so I know it's galactic. But this white is actually being pushed through this branch or whatever. It's not one of our sticks, I call them strings. That's going to solidify and turn into whatever creature or being it is. And we won't know that because it didn't do it yet. So in other words, they're not quite in our realm. Here's another one doing the same thing. And we're at 2:01 on the time clock. There's a little face right there. These guys, I mean, this is crazy because here's the front end in this square right here. And here is the back end, so they're coming this way. This is why you can't see them. They're coming right at you. This one's kind of coming downwards, but this is just crazy. I see it, and it's like, to me, it's a no-brainer. But I know that you know, I've been doing this for 4 years now, and I live with these guys. Look, and they are the trees. Here's a face right here. Here's the face. Here's a face. Here's the face. It's always like a, what do you call that? A totem pole. That's how they, and here they're coming in, and they're going to turn into a tree. Right now it's white. it's going to harden and it's going to turn into what appears like a whiter looking tree, which are not indigenous from around here because we have no white trees and we have no black trees. And when it's ghostly, it looks like this. When it's still, you know. Now that's, and here's another one coming in on this side. Usually held by a red, whatever it is. Looks like a branch, but it's not. Now you see how it's ghostly looking? It won't be. It's gonna cut, but it'll come in and it'll, and like I said, it will harden. Now I see a seat like right here too. And I know it's going very fast, but I mean, in the background, the trees are going like this, okay? This is what I'm trying to explain. They're not even trees though, okay? Like this is a tree. Probably not one of ours, but it is a tree. Back here, when they get real thin and they spin like this independently by themselves and there's no tree there to hold them up, that's what I call the strings. And I don't know if it's a UFO dropping them down or if it's interstellar, interdimensional. I don't know. Now we have ghostliness right here coming in. This is ghostly. I don't know if it hardens or not. But I have to do this one kind of quickly because I know my kids are not going to behave that long. What is this? Okay, I stopped at bad time. Let's see what happens there. Do you see the face right here? That is, to me, it's kind of like what I used to call the trickster. It's the dimensional bird. What's he doing here? Wait a minute. Okay, I was mistaken about this being all galactic. This might actually be a battle. Shit. I apologize. I'm glad I did this. This is both. I hope it's not a battle. Okay, now up here, when I try to get to the very top, whenever I go inside a UFO, which I have been many times, you have these little guys, okay? These little worker bees that I call them. And look, you have somebody coming right here, flying in. I don't understand how you can't see that. And I need to see what you guys can see on the camera here. Yeah. If I told you to stop at 3:05 and stop your device, would you or would you not see these faces in the trees? Would you not see them? Or would I have to point them out to you is what I'm asking. And are you seeing them now is what you guys really need to tell me when I'm done doing this, because I'm doing something seriously wrong if you can't. And even on pause, it's still moving. So you can still see it coming, you know, this red, it's a red, because it's red. And there's a body on it, number 2. And I can see all the faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a no-brainer to me. That's all. I'm not being sarcastic at all. I want everyone to see what I see because it's crazy. But I can't explain crazy because I didn't make it. It just is what it is. And I just really don't want to. I want you all to see this because it's. Why not? You know, what else do we have to look at, right? And if you do get the gift of sight, or you even have the interest to know what the hell's going on, you know, outside of your daily lives or whatever, because most people don't give a shit about anyone but themselves, this is a real good subject to study. Not that we need to do anything about it or, you know, but just watch from a distance and enjoy. Okay, can you see this? This to me is obviously a person. You got a head, arms, he's being brought down by something now. This is one hell of a big, here's a little snake right here. Coming. Galactic Snake. What the hell is he doing here? Now see, look at all these colors. You got red, green, blue. I mean, not blue, green, red, white, anything with colors, okay? So now I'm going to jump ahead to the timestamps that I gave you, which was right about here, okay? Now I'm going to zoom this because I can. I don't know if you can on your device, to show you something very important. These are not leaves, okay? That's that's a big principle you need to know. See? These are all little people coming in right here. This is a little baby coming out of here. Little baby's head coming out of here. These are no bigger than my thumb. Understand, these are little people. Look, and they're coming, and they come in like an upside down roller coaster. That used to mess me up in the beginning, I gotta tell you. It looks like they're going, you know, they're on a ride. And here's they're three-dimensional, so they're you know, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but watch them close though. And then when I tell you to stop it, if it's far away, I can understand you're not going to see that. You're going to think it's a leaf, because why wouldn't you? You're supposed to think that. They want us to think that. So this is regular view, okay? Now, wait a second, please. That damn dog. Yeah, you're going to see trees and leaves, okay? I can understand that. But if you could just remember that I know what I'm talking about. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about. If I tell you they're coming in and they're not leaves, they're not leaves. I mean it. I see them with, you know, every day for 4 years. I live with them. Hell, we should do a live video at night sometime here. Let me see. Let me go over here. Let me find one of these cutesy little guys, right? Have you seen the back there? Okay, here's another thing. But here's a little one right here with a red face. Oh my God, let me get her out of there. Look between the trees. Okay, see where I'm at? I'm at 6:20 on the time clock. She looks like a girl. I don't know if she's being handed off to this guy or what's going on, but here's a baby, here's a baby, here's a baby, here's a baby, here's a baby. Here's a baby. Here is actually a little version of that big alien one that I did that was back here, but he stayed back here and he was coming in, but he was the size of a tree. So here, you know, comes the question, do they shrink? I don't know. Is there a big world and a little world? I don't know, because I can tell you this much. Whatever I see in the big world, I see in the small world. I mean identical. So it does beg the question, look at that eyeball. There's a big sucker right there. And yes, that basically is a crotch because they walk. Here's a face. But these are all babies coming in, watch. All these yellow things that you think are leaves are not leaves at all. There's a face. And watch the movement. If I could... Oh, let's see. There's a baby up there. Now I'm going down further. Oops. Up a little bit. Alright. Okay, so here we go again. Here are the babies. White and yellow. Whatever you think is leaves. And whenever you see something white like this, it's not... We don't have anything like that. That's not a branch. Does this look like it? Oops, where'd it go? Oh no, I lost it. What'd I do? What happened? Ah, shoot. I'll start here. There he is. Well, this tree is a big face. Right there. Here's the rest of the little guys coming in. All these. Do you see them now? That they're not leaves? Do you see that? They're not even actually all the way in our realm yet. They're still ghostly like. Now look, that's not a tree. Okay. And I think this is where we were. Okay. Yeah. Look how busy they are. Alright. This is regular size. I'm at 649 right now. Now this is white, red, and they look like veins, and I'm trying to think how to explain them things. Okay, it's starting to solidify, and it's going to turn, and it's going to look at, when it gets about here, it's going to look like a tree. This is actually a dimensional bird. I mean, a galactic snake. I was getting mixed up. And back here, they're just hanging. There are absolutely no trees supporting these string-like things in the background that get all spidery looking and creepy. Well, that's what the babies were whirling in on. What the hell's that? Whoa! I missed this guy. This is 731. Okay, so this is what it would look like. Go back a little bit. Okay, this is a completely different color. Okay, right from the gray. I mean, look. You actually, I mean, it looks like one big thing, but it's really not. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually. 8, 9, 10, 11. Every face that you see is actually 3, but that'll be for another time. That's a bit much. I'm just trying to simplify things and get you guys to see the faces and the babies, and because I mean, Bigfoot's already gone. Well, every time I say that, he comes back. He's mainly in the fall. That is an eyeball right there. To what? I don't know. But I just don't know how you guys missed the colors. I mean, because it's all gray. So anything with color is instantly should tell you that that is something. And if you see that white ghostly stuff in the background, that is another dimension, because my camera goes 160 yards. I mean, clear optical zoom. I don't know where I'm at. It goes way up there. And these strings right here are holding the babies. Look. And I don't know who's dropping them in. I don't know. I try to get all the way up there, but I can't. And then it looks like a movie screen, like you have something moving in the front. And they have something moving in the back independently, and it's really freaky looking. Check this guy out down here. I don't know if you guys can see him. I'll put him up here. Look at this guy. And they have a little baby face right there. He's absolutely adorable. And here's a galactic snake right here coming in, flying in. And over here we have something here. And here's a little tyke. That almost looks like a ape-like thing. Now I don't know what's coming right at us. It was a tree, but it doesn't look like a tree to me anymore, so I don't know. And this is the time of the year also you have to think very small with me, very small. Okay. And again, I'm at 7:52, which my other timestamp was 8-ish. So, all these leaves, that to me, I can see, if I were you guys, I'd see leaves too. They're not leaves. That's all you need to know. And so I want to show you, because I can't zoom any devices when I'm on YouTube. So I wanted to show it to you right from the card while I still had it. And prove to you that they're not leaves. Okay, that's all. I mean, this is creepy looking. I mean, this is like gel stuff. I don't know, like no, never mind. This gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Okay, this is not a leaf. See? These are not leaves. That's all I want to show you. And maybe that'll help a lot. That's really all you need to know. A little trust would help too. And anytime you see red, like I said, that's third dimension. I am shooting into theirs. That is not here and now. I just happen to shoot right up into their realm. When they fly by into ours, whether it be a tear in the space-time continuum, and I just happen to see them coming, I mean, who knows? Like I said, I didn't want to get into the explanatory answers because there is no answers. But look how pretty this is. I thought this was a beautiful video and nobody's seen anything. The color is spectacular. Let's see what you guys got. All right, now I hear you. You're a Siberian husky. You can handle it outside. That doesn't look that great, does it? Not as great as I would have liked it. But you get the gist, right? Before everything goes to hell, my house turns into a nightmare again. Okay, I'm gonna watch with you for a little bit. And just with my videos, you just stop. Now I'm gonna zoom this up. It's probably not gonna help. Let me see. See the face? That's a gray alien right there. And I would guess, see him right there? I would guess that that is more like hundreds of thousands of years and not millions of years in advance. And look, it's already turning that fast on pause. And that is not a leaf. Okay? I can do this too. See, that is not a leaf. Just so you know. Look at that little guy right there. Oh my God. Coming right at us. He's cute as a button. See, now look at that. Now that is a picture right there. Look at that face. That's almost human. So carry on. Alright. So look better on here. Wait, let's see. There might be more color on my computer screen, actually. I don't know. Oops, I'm hitting Google and everything else. Hold on. Okay, now we're out to... Here come the little Tikes now. Coming in now. Come on, stop. What's going on? Stop. Okay. Oops. Alright, you're at a good spot. Okay. Alright. Here come my little guys. Now I'm on the ground now. Jeez, I hope I'm not blocking the TV the whole time. This ground, it's littered right now. These are all little people. All of them. Even these trees. Now these are actually a little squash. The trees or the wood. Well, just say the word wood. It's never. If you see bark or wood or anything of that nature, it doesn't have to be a tree, a stump, whatever. That's not. If it's in my video, it's not really a stump. Okay. I mean, look at the shape of these things. They're like oval eggs. I think that one's a squash. But look at this little baby right here. Clear it up a little bit. A little bit more. Stop, Deb. I hate when I don't stop when I'm doing an explanatory. I thank you guys for sometimes I'm the worst videographer on the planet. I really am, always have been. Still working on it though. Oh. Now, let's see, this might come into the Department of Trained Eyes, as they say. Call it a gift or whatever. I don't have, I mean, I'm not sure about all the gift. I mean, I know I have some kind of a gift, but it's not this, okay? Anything that's in an upside down V, you can almost bank. Every face you see, for some reason, if I draw a line on every single white line there is, this is where all the faces are. And they will all be in a triangle. They would be in a profile, like this. Here's one eye, you know, and on the other side it's going that way, and one's going that way. It's impossible to draw. Right there tells you that it is three-dimensional because you can't draw a circle on the faces. And it's really hard to write your name, too, on these. So here they're coming in. Now, is this a ship? A minute ago, it was, you know, I think I went up a little bit. I wonder what that purple is. He's pretty cool. Check him out. That's odd. Okay, where's it? Who's clear? Who's in our realm right now? Right here. Right here, he's getting close. This is close. Everything else is just in and out of our realm. So it's going to look pretty ghostly. But nevertheless, you can still see him. And if you see anything like this, these are usually snakes, believe it or not. But look at these. These are all symbols. And these are beings right here. Here's a little tyke right here hanging off. And I don't know how to explain it any more than that. All my videos are different. It depends on where I'm at. This is cute. Look how, oh my God, look how absolutely adorable this little thing is. Look at him. His little nose is coming out here. So here's his face. Here's his nose. There's another little head. I don't know what that is, but I mean, that is just absolutely adorable. Oh my God. There's another one going to come in any second. Adorable. Nala, I hear you. Wait 1 minute, girl. Hold on. Whoa, did that guy just scream? Ooh, look at this. What the hell's that? This is what three-dimensional looks like. This is where it gets freaky deaky right here. I hear you, Nala. Here's a face. Will be a face. This is all three-dimensional. This is where it gets really freaky. Here's an eye. There's the mouth, but here's your dimensional line. It's right here. Here's your dimensional line. It's right here. Here's a dimensional line. Here's a dimensional line. Here's one. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one who's got the gift to see these things, but I can just see them. I don't know why. I don't know. I think that might be a trained eye or something from doing so much editing. So I apologize. I have to stop assuming that you guys can see what I see when I need to start explaining to everyone every day. You know, we should be doing these together probably all the time, but this is a tiny little guy. This is how small they are. Well, alright, Nala, my dog's scratching her. I'm going to leave it here for you guys to watch. At a little bit of a zoom, okay? For the remainder, or at least let me get the dog in, okay? Now look for the color, any color. I just gotta let my dog in real quick. Nala, come here. Come here, Nana. Come here. Come here, Nana. Come here, you want to meet? Come on, Nala. Come here, try not to, come here. Not the camera. Come here. Come over here. Come here, Nala. Come here. Come and meet everyone. Up. No, no, no. This is my Siberian Husky. Say hi to Nala. Well, it's not mine. It's my sister's. Come here. Abby, up. Come on. Up, Abby. There's my pit bull, Abby. Everyone knows Abby. Say hi to everyone. Say hi to the camera. This is my producer of all the girls. Okay, lay down. That was for Rachel. I do have 2 dogs in a red house and I live on a mountain. Okay. Oops, I just sat on my headphones. Ah! Shit. Okay. And my life is hectic, yes. Okay, where are we at? Ooh. Oh my God, it's, you know, I don't even think I got this far. I don't have, like, if I had to sit down and on an SD card, I don't know how many videos, like we'll say 5. say some of them are 40 minutes long. I mean, that is a lot of time to watch every detail in my videos. So it is extremely time consuming, and a lot of these are not leaves even on the ground. Right here's not a leaf. Like over here is not a leaf either. That looks like that's a leaf, okay?
What's my charge?
I'm on film.
Fly over there with me, bro.
Okay, thank you. Say hi to everyone. That's my grandson Jordan. Say hi. Just say hi. Then you can't see him. To the camera.
Hello.
Okay, you can go now. I'll say hello. Thank you. I'll be 2 minutes and I'll be done. Okay, now here you go. Here's the eyeballs. Now this is the stick coming out. And in a minute, it's just going to turn and change. And it's very, very hard to see. And it'll change in a second. And then that leaf will come to life because they come out from one leaf and go into another. And it's now that leaf is no longer, or is now not a leaf. Abby, lay down. Wow, what's going on here? Let's see this thing. Oh, okay, I see where I'm at. This is directly outside my bedroom window right here. Now that is not a leaf. If you see green, definitely a sign. Now this looks like my lady. No, it's not. There's something right here. There's a mouth. There's a really little guy. I mean, they can get to so tiny, it's not even funny. I mean, you wouldn't even, especially at night. This looks like a little bird. I see skin. Something going on down here. But let's see. We're dead in the middle of winter. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that is. I mean, look at this thing. What is this? And this looks like a frog or something. And this is awful black here, this whole area in between. You have to look between the sticks is what I was trying to say earlier. I don't think I ever finished. And here's that thing from earlier. This might be, I'm not thinking it's a Bigfoot, but it's definitely one of my bigger aliens, or I'm sorry, extraterrestrials that are not normally this small. And here we go again. Now this is going to turn out, this right here, picture this is an eyeball, okay? I guarantee you right here, this, I've learned, like I said, trained my eye, that this is a gray alien. Right here. You'll see it. I know that eye, like, I just know the eyes. There's like 6 or 7 very particular faces that I see constantly. Come on now, what are you stepping on? The keyboard, the camcorder, really? Come on, lay down. Lay down, Nada. Want to be in the film, lay down. Down, down, down. Stop playing, no, 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 no. Stop it, you sicko. I think I'm more confused than you. See, you're supposed to tell me what it is. That's how I thought this worked in the beginning. I was asking you for help. I didn't know I had to tell you what it was. It's like I'm asking you what the hell's in my backyard. And then you guys started asking me questions. I'm like, what are you asking me for? I'm the one with creatures in her backyard. There's definitely something going on there. What? I don't know. But this is at the 14-13 mark. Does it give you a clue? Right. Okay. Yep. See, these are not leaves. Now they're getting bigger than they were on the tree. See? They're not leaves at all. Each of them have an individual face. And they're round and puffy. Poofy. And that one has eyeballs, just getting ready to look at me, and a chin. being a smart ass. Look how cute they are, especially that guy. Oh my god. Here's two eyes right here. And here's another one. And they go all the way back. Here's a face, there's a face, and they're going like this. So it'd be like this shape right here. Exact same shape as the sticks. The white sticks is what forms the faces of these dimensional beings. Anytime you see the white, especially in winter, because it's either going to be white or it's going to be black. White is where the faces are. Is all I have to do is draw a line on every white stick I see, like especially in the beginning, like up here. And that's where your faces are going to come in, wherever the sticks are, and whatever shape they're in. Now I'm at the very top trying to get inside the UFO, but I didn't make it. Like a big, for instance. That's a good screenshot right there. 744. Okay, look at all these little guys. Now here we got a face in the tree. We got another face right here. Now I would be like this. Like I can't like circle the face because the face goes this way. You know what I mean? The sticks go like, and then you go this way, and then right here is a face, and then right here would be a face, right here and here, and then here and here, and then, you know what I mean? You can't just circle them because they're coming out, they're protruding. Like here's the face right here, but it's coming here down, and then it really zigzags up like this, and there's another one right here, and then so people don't understand my crazy drawings, they call them, but I am so conditioned to seeing them that I can no longer draw a circle on a face because it's not circular. It is dimensional. And nobody, I mean, everyone agrees that they're dimensional, but yet they don't understand the drawings. And, you know, if you can't see it, you can't see it, but you can't expect me to draw a circle around a face that is not round. Sorry. This is cute up here. Oh, he's cute. Yeah, just this guy right here. Here's a little guy where there's a face in the front coming straight at us, so we can't see it yet. See? It's going like this and turning. And then we got this face here, and then there's one going that way. So that's one going this way, one going that way. So you can't see it. That's dimensional cloaking. Now see how it's turning? They'll turn and they'll all turn together, and this is why you can't see them. So it's understandable. I mean, these guys got millions of years on us. So I'm just really happy that I can see them. Look at all the faces here. I mean, there are thousands. Not thousands. There's like 15, 20. This whole tree is not a tree. Matter of fact, this is perfect. I hope the video is still going. This is what I mean by the dimensional beings, okay? I was definitely wrong about them being galactic. This is not galactic. This is all dimensional. This is a clear gel, okay? They take two, this is like a mold, okay? We'll say it's like a mold. They stick their beings inside there. They come down and it hardens as a tree. It hardens around the beings, and that's where the faces protrude out, and you can see the faces on the tree, and they bust out whenever they want. And allegedly now this is information I was told, so apparently they eat that bark, which it would make all the sense. That's how their trees dissipate, and that's how they get down here. But I mean, believe me, it would kill them the way you see them coming out. But it's a clear, soft gel, and then it hardens, and they eat it, and no evidence, no waste, I mean, it's ingenious. The Bigfoots, well, I have your attention. The Bigfoots cloak as a tree, okay? So you take one big Bigfoot, okay? They just go boom, 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 right up to each other, and psh, bam, they're a tree. And that's it. And they come apart like this. They just come out. Shh. That's why when you see them cloaked, they have a pointy head. It's because that's how they. It's great. It's magic though, and the way they do it is with the Galactic Snakes, which turns them three-dimensional, and they just turn this to a circle into 3D, And then they just fly out like a 3D cutout and just individualize. It's just crazy. That's all I can tell you. It's nuts. But I don't like doing these too much, so, and I don't normally have time, so I'm going to tell you everything I can. Look at this. This is a profile of the snake, the Galactic Snake. So this is definitely either, or no, I'm sorry, it is a bird. Okay. The birds have a bigger head and the triangular eyes. So this is the bird, because they always have to have a snake or a bird, and that's what helps them with the dimensional. Turn three-dimensional or whatever. Spins it. Look at this cute little baby. See? Just so you know, these are not leaves. Look. That's all you really need to know. Alright. Tomorrow we'll do another one if I can. Okay, I want to get through a lot of this in 2019 and clear up a lot of misunderstandings. Let's see what we're going to be looking at tonight. Let's see what's next. We can do ooh, look at that. Let's do a preview of tonight's. This is how it's going to start. I haven't looked at it yet, but this was me leaving. This is in the back cave. Now this is more galactic than dimensional. Look at these guys. But they're all three-dimensional. Oh my God, that is ancient. Look at that. Look at the symbols. This is definitely royalty. That's what I mean by ancient ones. You see how that's, see the symbol? Looks like it's a wall. Look at it. It looks like an ancient ruins. Look at this serpent coming out of it. It's beautiful. Well, I like the beginning. Alright. I hope you had fun. I hope I cleared some things up. I really hope it came out okay. So, Happy New Year to you guys. Let me see. This better have come out. Look at that wall. You see all the faces? Look at, he just changed his facial expression right there, that guy did. He's like, oh, really, David? Really, you gotta go all there? And look at the face on the, where's my finger? Right here. On the very bottom. Do you see what I mean by ancient? It's a profile. He's looking this way. Okay. Talk to you later, guys. Bye. Oh, look at the little girl right there. Okay, bye.